was trying to be professional, but I could tell he was curious. The groom's father said no. Jane's fiancé had called off the wedding. Spride booked the vendor that exposed her whole lie. I work at a small company, about 50 people split across different departments. Most days are boring and normal, until Jane started. Jane was new, fresh out of college, and somehow already acted like everyone around her was beneath her. I only had to speak with her once for work, and in that one conversation, she made me feel stupid for asking a basic question. After that, I avoided her. It should have been easy. Except Jane was also getting married, and my husband runs one of the most popular wedding bands in our state. I help him with the business side. I answer inquiries, manage dates, handle contracts, and make sure the chaos stays organized. One afternoon, I opened the band email and saw a message from Jane. She had no idea it was my husband's band. She wrote that she had seen them perform several times, that she needed them for her wedding to be perfect. The same Jane who had been rude to me at work was suddenly sending the sweetest vendor inquiry on earth. I showed my husband. He already knew the office drama, because I had vented about her before. His first reaction was simple. He did not want me dealing with a year of wedding emails from someone who treated me like an idiot at work. Then he suggested quoting an outrageous price. She would decline on her own. I thought that felt petty, professional maybe. But still petty. I told him we should just say the band was not the right fit and move on. In the end, I left it up to him. It was his band, his schedule, and his headache. He decided to send the quote. We were already planning to raise prices for the next wedding season, so he sent Jane the new rate. I honestly thought that would end it. It did not end it. Jane accepted. My husband told me not to answer a single email from her. He would handle everything himself, so I would not be stuck coordinating flowers, timelines, and first dance songs with a coworker I could barely stand. For normal weddings, there are a few emails when the couple books. Then months go by. 2 or 3 months before the date, we start collecting song lists and final details. Jane was not normal. She emailed constantly. Most of the messages were not even about the wedding. They were little jokes, random updates, friendly chatter, and excuses to keep a conversation going. My husband would open his inbox and sigh. At first, he answered politely. Then he stopped responding unless the email contained an actual planning question. That did not slow her down. Between February and September, Jane sent him 109 emails. I counted. 109 emails. A wedding vendor. Then, a few weeks before things were supposed to get serious, my husband got a call from the groom's father. He was the one paying for the wedding. The groom's father said they no longer needed the band. He also said they understood the deposit was forfeited. My husband asked if something had happened with the price. He was trying to be professional, but I could tell he was curious. The groom's father said no. Jane's fiancé had called off the wedding because Jane had been cheating on him, and not with some random stranger, with someone at my workplace. I sat there stunned. The woman who had been rude to me then spent months sending my husband unnecessary emails about her wedding had apparently been carrying on an affair with another coworker the entire time. The wedding was over. The band was canceled. The deposit was gone. A few days later, I saw Jane at work. She seemed completely normal. No public meltdown, no visible shame. Just Jane, walking around the office like nothing had happened. Now every time I pass someone from her department, I wonder which one it was. I used to think the weirdest part of the whole thing was that Jane accidentally tried to hire my husband's band. It wasn't. The weirdest part was that her wedding vendor inbox became the first warning sign that she was never focused on the wedding at all. She was just very good at pretending.
Was Jane flirting through those vendor emails, or just causing chaos? Comment your side and follow for more stories like this.